CBS, this is Bob Windsor.
Looks like a great show. This special, by the way, airs tonight at 9 o'clock right here on Palm Springs, CBS 2. Time now to take a look at entertainment headlines in our Hollywood highlights. Actress Bridget Fonda is recovering tonight. The 39-year-old was in a car crash in Los Angeles. Fonda was the only one in the car when it tumbled over an embankment from a rain-soaked section of the Pacific Coast Highway in Malibu. Her publicist says Fonda is fine and doing well. And congratulations are in order for desert resident and star, our own Dolly. Let's talk some TV. Now, if you're a fan of classic shows, you know the greats. There's I Love Lucy, naturally, The Dick Van Dyke Show, and of course, The Honeymooners. Our Christine Van Blockland talks to one of the stars of that classic comedy and tells us why her life continues to be one big honeymoon.
The star of the fall.
Alice, you ready for some golf today?
I play 6 times a week, so I'm ready every day. I get out of bed ready for golf.
Well, then you must be quite a good golfer. What do you think you're golfing now these days?
Well, I play at 6 handicap, so, you know.
Fabulous. How you like the desert?
Love it. This weather's unbelievable. But I want to be here in June. I love it, definitely. Love it out here.
Got that right. Even the locals don't like it.
Yeah, exactly. It's got to be hot here in June.
All right, so any albums coming out that you want to...
Who do you record's coming out March 4th?
Well, it looks like Ken Griffey Jr. has given up the bat today to put a club in his hand. How's the game been going?
I wish I had like 14 bats. I mean, it'd be a little bit easier.
Joe, what's your predictions for what you're going to shoot today?
What I'm going to shoot personally?
What do you think you're going to shoot?
Anywhere from 100 to 148.
Hey, how do you keep track?
It's always real TV. Well, for several months of the year, the weather in Southern California is the same every day. Beautiful. Now, that presents a big problem for a TV weatherman. How do you make the same forecast interesting every day? You spice it up a bit by making a little real TV. Craig Michaels is no ordinary weatherman. Sometimes he's Weatherman. Craig reports the weather at KMIR in Palm Springs, and every so often, he likes to play dress-up. Whether it's St. Patrick's Day or Cinco de Mayo, Craig always finds a reason to wear something interesting. His forecasts are just as reliable as any other weatherman, but at least when it rains, Craig is prepared.
Okay.
Let me give you some props. Yeah?
Okay. I guess we're going to go over here and I'm going to juggle a little bit.
All right. You want I hold the microphone?
You want to hold that? Okay.
Okay, then. This is your right hand. This is your left hand. Okay.
That's good.
That's the first. Okay.
I can get that part.
All right. 2 in the right hand, and you always start from the 2. You throw up 1 to the left, and then come left to the right, and then the third one go to the left. Who knows? Maybe we get it today. Okay. Yes?
Right, left, right.
Yes, yes.
Right, left, right.
Yes.
Very good.
And 1. Oh. That's it.
Okay.
Very good. That's it. 2 in the air. 2 in the air. Okay, we have all 3. Oh, yeah, and you get it almost. Again. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. Oh, yeah. Very good, very good. Take a bow. Oh, yeah, man.
Thank you.
Oh, yes, yes. All the rest of the family is here. My son. Olivier.
By Knott's Berry Farm these days, you're going to hear a lot of screaming going on because of their new roller coaster called the Ghost Rider. Sitting next to me is Paul Rubin. He's an expert on roller coasters, if you will. How many have you ridden, Paul?
I've been on more than 500 different roller coasters.
Wow.
Including all those in North America.
That's a lot. All right. So you're an expert on roller coasters. Well, how would you rate this one?
The Ghost Rider is one of the finest coasters I've ever been on. It's smooth, fast. There are no slow spots in the ride.
All right.
It's non-stop action from beginning to end.
We're on the coaster cam now, and as the ride progresses, they're probably not going to hear me. So let's quickly go to a map of the West Coast, and I'll tell you, Santa Ana wind will make things breezy for the canyons and the passes. And talking about breezy, we're coming to the top of the peak here. How fast do you think we're going to do this drop here?
We're going to have a 56-mile-an-hour drop.
56-mile-an-hour drop.
It's going to feel like a hurricane.
All right, well, here we go. The Ghost Rider. We're going over the top, and oh my gosh.
4x4 metal, 4 inches by 4 inches, a little bit bigger than a credit card. And if it turns out this is a portion of the space shuttle, this would help confirm those reports and help officials.